10, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
小林さん、ケツァルコアトルさんです。はじめまして。ルコアでいいよ。
Yes, Lukoa's chest is large enough to consume the stratosphere and probably takes the crown for best fan service of the year. Should you look past the boobs, you'll actually find a rather sincere and adorable show about a mismatched cast of characters just coping with everyday life.
メイドがそんな口調を使うな!
Chances are by the time the credits roll, you'll be wishing you had your own maid as devoted, energetic, and loving as Toru is.
飛べる!
Number 9, Descending Stories, Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju, Season 2.
師匠は新作落語ってのはどう思ってますか?
After managing to blow audiences away in 2016 by exposing them to the ancient yet immersive art of Rakugo performances, Descending Stories returned with a vengeance with a whole new set of stories.
もちろんだよ! とびっきりだよ! あたいのはね, あたいのはね.
Palpable and potent, not only are we treated to a whole slew of new narratives courtesy of our energetic cast of storytellers, but are also witness to Yakumo and Yotaru behind the scenes as they lament on their craft. If you're looking for a different kind of anime viewing experience, this is certainly the place you should start. Number 8, Gintama.
握手会はもともと危険がつきものだろ? アイドルオタクなんてみんな 100% こ触ってきてるからね。アイドルもファンもこまみれで、最終的にはことこが握手してるだけだからね。何の危険性の話?
We've been fortunate enough this year to get not one, but 2 new entries in the Gintama franchise. While the latest Pororihen is currently running and is bringing the classic Odd Jobs Gin comedy back with gusto, the primary reason this made the list was for the series that aired prior. It may have been slightly short-lived, but it did contain one of the most brutal battles in modern anime. If you want to see a slugfest that will truly make you wince, you need only check out the showdown between Gintoki and Kamui.
Kamui, お前が奴の前に高くそびえるほど、あいつは高く飛ぶ。
Number 7, The Ancient Magus' Bride.
僕のパピーはもうきちんと自分の巣を覚えたみたいだね。
Prepare to enter a brand new world of magic and be spellbound by the most unlikeliest of pairings. Finding no value in her miserable youth, a young girl named Chise auctions herself off, only to find herself purchased by the enigmatic inhuman mage known as Elias.
忘れたのか。僕は影。茨の影に潜むの。
What follows is a splendid take on the magical genre as Chise and Elias find comfort and affection for the first time in each other's company. Plus there's fairies, sorcery, evil conjurers, and talking cats to serve as the icing on the cake.
家の扉がくぐれなさそうで不便だから、戻った方が良さそうです。
Number 6, KonoSuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Season 2. Remember the days when we thought this was going to be a run-of-the-mill anime, only to be greeted by a face full of explosion? Yeah, we bloody love this show. Continuing the adventures of our lovable asshole of a protagonist Kazuma, snarky goddess Aqua, oddly masochistic Darkness, and Queen of Explosions Megumin, the second series pretty much continued the trend of making us laugh until it hurt.
潜伏。
Despite their numerous flaws, we can't help but be utterly entranced by this party. We're still not sure if they're the best or worst traveling companions in all of anime, but probably one of the two.
あの二人がやりました。
よし、処刑しろ。
Number 5, Food Wars, The Third Plate.
火入れのベストポイント。目をつむってたって完璧にこなせるぜ。焼きたてのフージャンピン。どうぞ。サンキュー肉味。
ありがとうピカさん。
Who's up for a third helping? With more action, energy, and drama than a Gordon Ramsay show, Soma and the students of Totsuki Academy made a triumphant return this year, bringing with them such gorgeous-looking food that you will literally salivate over the screen. However, as it turns out, there's trouble in culinary paradise, as a coup to take over the academy leads to a war between chefs, with Soma taking on the might of the Elite 10. Number 4, Owari Monogatari Season 2.
受け止めるよ何度でも戦場ヶ原が降ってきたなら
Supernatural oddities, vampires, gorgeous visuals, crazy symbolism, and endless amounts of girls in need of saving. Araraki's world was never a simple one. In the conclusion to this beautiful, crazy franchise, our hero finds himself facing his toughest challenge yet, all the while having to deal with said ladies either falling all over or kicking the ever-loving crap out of him. Intense in all aspects, you can't deny that the Monogatari series' last hurrah was as fitting as could be.
生きてることが好きならそれだけでよかったいろんなものをいろんな人を好きになれたんだから
Number 3, Attack on Titan Season 2.
May I ask what you call that strange weapon of yours?
Let's get ready to rumble. This follow-up to the insanely popular dark fantasy series delivered on what fans had been praying for, while also stepping up its game as it took a turn in a pseudo-detective story. Don't worry though, they won't skip on the visceral action. With the arrival of the Beast Titan, the Survey Corps find themselves attacked and devoured at every turn, all culminating in one of the year's best brawls as Eren trades blows with the near-unstoppable Armored Titan. How is that for a clash? Number 2, Maid in Abyss.
それじゃあ行ってきます
Much like the Curse of the Abyss itself, this series gripped us by the throat and refused to let go until the very end. After meeting an amnesia-stricken android by the name of Regu, a young girl named Riku decides to seek out her missing mother by diving into the titular chasm, only to encounter a whole host of horrors along the way. By blending together innocent protagonists with some truly upsetting and disturbing circumstances, The Abyss is a journey that will truly shake you to your core, but you won't be able to look away.
最初だよ毒抜けたらしけ
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here's a few honorable mentions.
刺して刺して刺して刺して刺して刺して
Hey, little guy, don't be scared. I won't hurt you. That's it. Ah! You got me right in my eye!
Number 1, My Hero Academia Season 2.
That's why I'm going to win this! I'll surpass you!
Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, this series went well beyond Plus Ultra to give us a follow-up that somehow managed to be one of the greatest superhero stories in recent memory. As young Midoriya continues to try to become a hero worthy of All Might's quirk, he truly finds himself entering the ugly side of the world dominated by Caped Crusaders.
Go, guys. Crap, did I use too much power?
With an astounding series of fight scenes, brilliant characterization, and the looming threat of the League of Villains, we're more desperate for a 3rd season than Minata is about gazing upon the female anatomy.
Ashido's slender waist, Hagakure's floating underwear, Uraraka's superfine body, Atsui's unexpectedly soft movies! That's Jiro's earphone